Okay, so I got a new camera. You probably already know from the title and thumbnail. DJI Osmo Pocket. Let's play with it. Well, I already am. It's filming me right now. Okay, so, can you track my face? I don't know how it is gonna do that. It's not really orientated. Right, there we go, maybe. So, this is the brand new Induction Studios camera, and it's not really, it's kind of derping up. Still getting used to how it works. Yeah, I'm going to use it at the dog park and see what kind of cool, smooth shots I can get with my dogs. So it wasn't until after we got back from the dog park that I realized you couldn't use face track in the 60 frames a second modes. So now that I'm at 24, the device is able to track my face. Actually, I have to turn it on. There we go. So, whoa, calm down. As I move my face across the screen, it's going to try to keep me in the center of the frame, which can be useful if you're just trying to vlog and focus on what you're doing or talking to your audience rather than having to have the camera frame perfect.
Let's do dog park. New camera. Crazy.
Well, this thing definitely will take some getting used to, just because of how it kind of drags behind everything you do to keep the image steady. Danny, you're such a weird animal. Go and play like a normal dog. See, you're a bad influence. That's what you are. Oh. Uh-oh. Danny, look what you did. It's that's a bull terrier. No, they're pretty. They're such cute dogs. They just have such a unique look. I think they're adorable. Oh, she's a little raccoon. Great, I love it.
Grace, come on, your new friend, Grace. Follow friend.
Quest playing already. So, once I figure out the quirks of this camera and get the firmware updated, I hope to use it a lot for vlogging just because of how simple it is to get just stable video. I'm gonna get ND filters to make it better for bright outdoor situations.
That one just jumped.
Who did?
You see the dog? It was on the fence.
No, what?
That little one?
My camera probably caught it. I didn't see it.
That little one was on the fence, jumped over.
That's hilarious.
You ready? I want you to sit. Quest, sit. Quest, sit. She's like, no, I hate you, Dad. Quest, go get Michael. That's not Michael, that's another dog. Hey, that dog.
I see a fluffy butt. So I figured it out. The tracking feature, which means I can move around and it's actually going to follow me around, doesn't work when you're doing 60 frames a second. So now that I'm just doing 30 frames a second, which still is fine for most stuff, it actually tracks me. This is going to be better for vlogging. Subject lost. Find me. There it is. Okay, so I double tap on my face to retrack it. So here it is. It is super tiny. It's just, it's great for vlogging. I feel like it's gonna be really easy to make videos that look professional because I don't have to worry about it, you know, bouncing around and stuff like that. But yeah, let's do some other tests. I didn't mention it while I was actually shooting video, but I wanted to address the Osmo Pocket's performance in low light. In this shot here, it's lit by only 4 small bulbs on our ceiling fan, and it still makes a fairly clean image. The Osmo Pocket's ISO only goes up to 3200, which isn't much compared to high-end cameras, but considering the fact that the sensor isn't much bigger than one inside of a cell phone, it gives you a pretty good-looking image. So the FPV mode, which I'm in now, would have been a lot better at the park because everywhere I tilt the camera, it follows. Before I was having a hard time when I pushed it down. Sit. She wants my Smuckers. Oh no. Oh, it's dripping everywhere. So here's active track. I've selected Grace. And as she moves, and lost again. Pick a direction so I can track you, puppy. Okay, so the only thing is, it's kind of obnoxious to re-center. I have to open this and then re-center. Now it's centering on my face. No, I want to go the other direction. Thank you. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. So for this situation, it's probably gonna be better to be in FPV mode, because then I basically just point the camera at her, wherever she goes. She's kind of hard to follow, because she's fast. Oh man, so I was running pretty decently there. Here's face track with it kind of in a tripod. This is really stupid because the sun's right on my face. Better than it being behind me. So as I move, the camera is gonna move with me, which would be good for vlogging if I have like something behind me, you know, or if I just don't have someone to hold the camera can manage itself. Of course, it actually that does a pretty good job about it. I'm guessing the better lighting you have, and see, because I went off screen, I just have to re-tap and then it'll recenter me. The default active track just kind of keeps you in the center, which isn't a big deal. Especially for vlogging. I'm just walking around somewhere and I need to talk to the camera. This is the easiest way to do it. So all in all, it is a really fun camera to use. It's really intuitive once you get around the user interface, which I literally went from Best Buy to the dog park without really watching any tutorial videos. I just watched some reviews on it for the research before I bought it. But if you read through the manual or watch the tutorial videos on how to use the basics, and if you've used some sort of camera before, even a smartphone camera, it is very intuitive and very easy to use, and it's just going to give you really nice, steady, smooth footage. I can't wait to use it for other vlogs and other videos. I even plan to use it for some of my scripted stuff. I have some cool plans, but yeah, that is the my opinion of the DJI Osmo Pocket. Cool camera, cool concept. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, consider subscribing. Have a good day, night, life, or whatever.